ZR did to this car. What did they do differently with the ZR1? And I'm gonna tell you, but not yet. Quite the lineup at Whitmore today. Loving it, loving it. 911 Turbo! Let's go! One day, Beef, one day I'm gonna break that glass. Okay, that glass does move.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Like a lot.
I'll pay for it if I break it. What's up, man?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. Congrats, congrats.
Thank
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
Are you the ride, the designated driver here? The Uber? That's not a bad Uber.
It's dope, man.
Woo! I love that. Great color on the 911. Heck yeah.
Fools, man.
Let's do it. I'm down. I like that. I'm down. I had to bring the SVJ for the C8 SVJ. I love that car, man. I love that car.
Hard for us, because how do we top that?
I know, honestly, like that was so cool.
It was.
We took it to Ohio, the event, with Triple F. And I tell you, like, how many people came up and said, talked about the C8. Yeah. Forget about that car. Everyone was like, dude, the C8 SVJ looks so cool.
$1 million car, $100,000 car.
They loved it, yeah. They loved it.
Pretty simple. Yeah.
They do. We're thinking maybe doing a convertible with that same wing at some point. So that'd be pretty cool, but yeah.
Yeah. He texted me the other day, was like, check this out. I'm like, this is a hardtop convertible. He's like, yeah, well, I'm working on it right now.
Halfway here, he's like, dude, I don't know what I'm gonna do when I get there. I just can't believe it, dude.
Heck yeah.
I told him I still have a poster of your 570S hanging in my bathroom.
Oh my God, what? That's when I first met Ladesh. Yeah,
Yep.
I'm sure it is. Thank you guys for coming. Now,
Not bad, dude. It was only an hour and 15 minutes from us.
yeah, where are you at in Maryland?
Like Ellicott City.
Oh yeah, that's really close. Yeah. Heck yeah. That's not bad at all. Right up 15, nice drive.
Yeah.
Now, Ladesh, you said you think the 911 is going to spank the SVJ. I don't like that.
I don't like it either. Trust me, I'm not with it, but I think that's what's gonna happen.
Dang, no love.
Hey,
All right.
but I feel like that's what's gonna happen.
Okay.
I know they're fast, so. Top Speed actually did a whole bunch of work to it too.
Oh, they're good. They're good. So you got like tune and downpipes. Okay. All right.
See you, Mike.
That could be tough for
I'm
me.
gonna ride with him for this one.
He's in there doing his paperwork, and if you guys want to be our next winner, make sure you enter for the next Corvette sweepstakes car. And also the Mustang giveaway is live right now as well. If you want your 1 in 1,500 chance to win that car, hit the link down below in the description. It's a pretty sweet deal. Woo! Let's go! cut in pretty good there on the hit. Still felt fast. And we've got the AC seats on now, air conditioner blowing, feeling good.
That's pretty epic.
Nice and smooth. That's great that it's still such a usable daily, and I love that. That's why I don't think, like, maybe I'll get a twin turbo Huracan or something to be like my insane car, but I really like the way this is. It's super enjoyable. Yeah.
I was just worried 2 days ago. I was like, we don't have a car to like take a nice ride around in, just like an evening ride.
Not the SVJ.
You can't do that. I'm talking like neighborhoods, just chill.
Yeah, because you can do this still with this car, which is pretty cool.
I thought that this was gonna be a completely different car, but it's
Still has it.
It's still so nice.
You turn that on. Now, I'm sure the audio quality will still be bad, but you can't even, like, stealth mode, you can barely hear the car. It's actually kind of funny because when you do that, all you hear is the blower. So, like, yeah, so you can actually hear the blower. Whereas normally, like, the exhaust is way too loud. You can't hear it. You can't hear the blower. But yeah, pretty cool. Thank you, LMR. Great setup as always. Car running flawlessly, even in the worst of conditions. Okay, so I'm sure you're all dying to know about the ZR1. What's different, what has changed, how much power is it making, and I've got good news and bad news. Good news is I will share some things with you. Bad news is I'm not saying how much power it makes because that kind of bit me in the ass with the Viper, being honest. I wish it was easier and I could just say how much power and everyone would be honest and we could have good races, but the racing world doesn't work like that. You kind of have to, sandbag is a nice word, lie is the truth, but you know, that's what you have to do. You have to do it. And that's why I had great races before, because I never really said exactly how much it made. I kind of danced around the numbers and I was close, I was pretty accurate, but I wouldn't say exactly. And I'm not gonna say exactly now either. I will say about 1,000 wheel, somewhere in that neighborhood. So nothing crazy. The thing of it is, you know the blower on the car. It's an LT5 blower, still the GM LT5. Now, of course, it's ported and all, but that is the GM blower on the car. LT5 blower, you know how much it's roughly gonna make. It's not, this will never be like a 1,300, 1,400 wheel car. It just can't with that blower. And I gave you another hint when I showed you that in there. So pay attention. 120 millimeter throttle body. So you can see that on there in the front. If you look up underneath, I guess you really can't see it, but it's in there. We did the throttle body, a few other little things. Like I said, there is a hint in there that I showed you already, which is allowing us to run a little bit, you know, a little bit more aggressive. We also have a built block now, pretty cool. So that block can handle like 2,000 and the trans is built. Everything else on the car is built far beyond what the power level now can be. So if I ever do want to change it and maybe go crazy, do turbos, whatever, the rest of the car can handle that already. Although you guys know my feeling. I love this car the way it is and I don't think I'm going to change it. It's a great multi-purpose tool. It's a great Swiss Army knife vehicle. It's a great daily, also a really fun race car, reliable, practical. I enjoy driving it, and that's what ruined it with the Viper. I didn't enjoy driving that car, and it wasn't even the sequential. I didn't like that. But a manual would have been slower, so that would have pissed me off anyway. So like that car, not my thing. And when I talk about the Viper, by the way, I don't mean that like other people shouldn't buy one and enjoy one if they like that kind of thing. But for me, it was a bad car. And for me, the ZR1 is a lot better. So that's why I would really, really hesitate to make any big changes to this car. I know after Pocono, the big thing on everyone's mind is ZR1 versus Viper. And by the way, if the new Viper owner ever wants to go head to head for real, I would love to. That would be an epic race and very close depending on the distance, which I'll talk about here in just a second. But I was about to post this on Instagram, if I can make that go away. I have all the info in here. So if you guys want to check that out, it's at StreetSpeed717. I have the info here. But I looked at the data from another Calvo 1300 car and my car, and what I found out is some pretty cool, the data was really cool actually. So And it's really not surprising either. This is what makes sense. I feel like everyone, if you know about cars, you already knew this information, but I'll say it anyway because the ZR1 has an 8-speed auto, insanely fast, a built auto nonetheless. And it's got a big blower on it, so that torque hits pretty much instantly. Not like a Tesla Plaid, but that blower hits really quick. So it makes a ton of torque down low, super fast trans, which means that if you start from 30, 40, 50 miles per hour, even 60, the Vet is going to be a little quicker to 130, which would explain why the 60 to 130 time in the ZR1 is a little bit faster than the Viper. However, then up top on the big end, that's where the turbos come into play. And as the road keeps going on, the Viper keeps pulling. So that's where we're at with the two cars. We have a little bit over half of the spots left, but they do sell out really quick. As you can see, the spots are limited. And yeah, don't miss your chance to win this Mach 1. Very, very cool car, super fun to drive. Fully loaded, essentially brand new. It's got 3,000 miles on it. Yeah, 3,100. It's freaking awesome. And as part of this giveaway, we are donating $5 grand to PA Wounded Warriors. So not only are you getting a great car, a badass Mach 1 Mustang, you're helping out a great cause as well. Hit that link and good luck. I'll show you real quick. There's my video. Look at that playing on the main page. That was a fun ad to make. That was really fun to do. But go to on3supply.com and you can actually enter for they got a C8 Z06 as well for a little bit cheaper, but more spots. Click here and there you go. It's that easy. Go ahead and get your poster, get your entry, and good luck once again. Anyway, that's all I got for you. So hope you all enjoyed. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Take care. Have a great night. I'll see you in the next one.